as an organization, we have a big job to do, is to make sure that these players are getting better. And, I think that's one of the reasons they brought me in here, and I have to make sure I do my job.
Day to day, it does become a long season. The communication, letting everybody know what we do want to accomplish, what we don't want to do, things like that. He's going to be a tremendous leader for us in that way.
I think the enthusiasm that the coaching staff has brought is outstanding. They've been upfront and honest and straightforward with everybody. Coming through the room, grabbing coffee, whatever it might be, joking with the guys, and just keeping things loose, which has just been great for us, especially with the young guys, just kind of getting the feel for everybody.
Really excited to have my staff together. That's a big stressor when you start. Is you always think you're going to bring in maybe some guys that you knew and you want to give them a chance, but ultimately I have to get the best coaches available, and I thought I did that in Jack, a former head coach of 6 years who's been in the playoffs, who's last couple of years ran the defense in Florida and done that job. So I don't have to watch what he's doing on a daily basis, and he'll be able to help me if he sees me doing things that maybe I shouldn't do, or he can give me some warnings. Then you have Davis, who's won a Stanley Cup and also been a head coach. So I end up with 2 coaches that were head coaches in the National Hockey League that have run benches and get the grind and get the 82 games and how to deal with players. And then with Bob Jones is a guy that I'm familiar with, who I know can bring some levity to the dressing room, who's been in junior hockey 20 years, dealt with a lot of young kids, because we're going to be dealing with young kids. And he knows how it is on a day-to-day basis with young guys, and he's going to make sure that they're up every day. He's
been outstanding. He's been a guy that's can able to break down your game and really push you to the limits. We've got a pretty good working relationship. He understands me. He gets me. At the end of the day, I don't always like what he has to say, but I put in the work and I listen to him because I respect him that much.
It's been awesome to get to know them, on the ice, and our relationships are going to grow throughout the year and throughout preseason as the games start up. So, no, there've been some tough practices, but very detail orientated, and it's definitely stuff that we can build off and get better at.
One thing that he kind of lets everybody know right away is we're going to come to the rink every day, regardless of what happened the previous day, with a positive attitude. We're going to go to work. We're going to work hard. We're going to go over the things. There's always ways to improve the previous night's performance, and that'll be the focus for us, coming to the rink with a positive attitude, ready to get to work every day.